way I want the program to be is you know, in '09 we had 5 honor roll kids when we first opened up. You know, we've been as high as 84. You know, and we average each quarter we average about 62, 66 kids. I like for the out of the 100 to 135 kids, like for all of them become honor roll kids. And when I mean honor roll, honor roll today, our kids are not A/B honor roll. Some make C's, but they make high A's and high B's that bring them honor roll. That's when I was in college, you average every grade and you can become honor roll.
Right.
But in school now, it's A/B honor roll, A honor roll. And I don't agree with that. I agree if the average out to be 80 and above, then they honor roll.
Right.
But I want my kids here. I want all 135 to be honor roll, 100 to be on the honor roll. And then I want to get to the point because that creates self-esteem, confidence that they can do.
Right.
Now, can my kids compete to kids at say certain schools? Some of them can, most of them can, but those that are in that 80 to 85 level of honor roll, they probably couldn't compete at the standard that I would want them to, or that I would put on them. But ultimately, I would want them to be able to compete with any kid. I can put them against any kid in the country.
Right.
But see, that doesn't fall in my all on me, because I only do what I'm crutches, trying to hold up what the school system is already doing. So the school system got to do their part, is getting them to that level as to they are A/B honor roll kids, and they can compete with anybody. And that's what I think Dr. Dollarmine is trying to bring in a system to do that, where we can compete with any kid anywhere in the country.
Right.
And all I can do is just help from the 8 hours, 7 hours that they've done at one point. Then I can keep raising it up, So I can't replace the school system. I can only help the school system.
Enhance it.
That's it.
That's it. I got you. Where do you see yourself going with this long term?
Long term?
Long term.
I'll still be here, as long as I can breathe.
For the city of Macon, how many
city of Macon,
cities, centers would you like?
I was talking with a gentleman that's with the board. That's the news front and back. And one of the things that we look at is funding over the years they've cut out programs, the Boys and Girls Club and other organizations that when it was funded so years ago, where I grew up in, you grew up in, you grew up in, they cut that funding out. And then they branched off into another area. But, it don't take much to run a program like this. It takes somebody that's dedicated and that's committed to doing it. Somebody who's going to be there that those kids can depend on. And that's all it takes. It doesn't take a whole lot of, people from here and people from there. It takes one individual and a few other to follow, stay on the track as to what the mission is going to be.
Right.
And the mission is to serve the kids. And if you can do that, and you can put 5 programs like Motivating Youth all over the city of Macon, we're going to have a different community. And I know this community over here on this side of town, they know the difference in it. I know the principal at each school that I have kids in my program that go to those schools, they can tell the difference in the school because, and they know from a standpoint that at any time during the day they can call me and I can just say, hey, put him on the phone, put her on the phone, and things will be straightened out.
You better remember that. Yeah.
And that's the thing that, I was talking to the gentleman earlier, he's going to start a program in Dooley County and Jones County. They want a program like this.
Right.
Those people came up in to visit to see exactly what we're doing.
Right.
And I gave them the model. This is it.
Right.
And I said, you don't have to worry about, the mentoring and this and that. Them kids need one mentor.
Right.
And the rest of the mentors, they gravitate toward it.
Right.
Everybody else want to be a part of something once it gets started. And they'll say they want to be a part of something, before it gets started, but once the legwork starts, they out of the way. They're a part of it, Then when you get it together, then now they want to come on board.
Right.
So I told him, you go ahead and start your program, and don't try to start big, just start small, and it's going to grow, and people are going to gravitate, and you're going to see other people bringing programs to you, because they got the ideas, but they ain't got no kids. Because we got a program that is funded, that fund our CRCT prepping. We've been doing it for 4 years with this one group. And the thing is, they had the money, but they had no kids.
Right.
I got kids, I didn't have the money. So we come together, and we haven't had a kid yet till fail seriously.
It's awesome.
This is our, going into our 4th year now. Keep our fingers crossed and knock on wood. But hopefully, you know, we'll keep that tradition going. You know, where every kid will pass CLCT. You know, but you know, you can ask the principals and the teachers that our kids at their school, you know, what they think about their program.
Right.
You know, and they'll tell you, you know, I don't think we can get a negative response out of it.
Right.
I think it'll all be positive. Some like it, some don't like it so much, and some, you know, they don't know.
Right.
You know, they
You're
don't know.
for ages, what are your ages at? Kids.
5 to 17, you know.
5 to
Yeah.
17.
We have had some 18-year-olds that wanted to be here. You know, at some point at 18 they should be graduated, but if they hadn't and they want to be here, you know, they got to abide by the rules.
Right.
And we have some that, hey, they want to be here,
Right.
you know, at 18. We got some 19-year-olds who want to be here, you know. But they see the difference, and I tell the 19 and the 20 and 21-year-olds that's hanging on the corner, and y'all can come down here, y'all can lift weights, y'all can play basketball while they in class. When they get out of class, they like for y'all, you know, move on. But I want y'all off the corner. Don't be hanging out. I want you doing something, you know. And then you can see them guys, them young ladies start to change as into, you know, that corner ain't so hot no more.
Right.
You know, I wish I had got my education. I wish I had graduated. Because some of them went back there and get their GED.
How you doing?
I'm all right,
Now,
cuz.
you know, with them getting their GED, they wish they had went on to finish high school. Because GED is much harder than people think. You know, because they changed the curriculum on GED. I guess so many people were, you know, coming in trying to get the GED, and
They changed the curriculum.
They changed the curriculum. You know, so you know, it's one. Hey, cut that off. Cut that off and go outside. I ain't said y'all come in here yet. If I tell you again, I got something for you now. Okay. Well, but you know, yeah, GED they changed the curriculum. You know, and the curriculum is much harder. You know, they jumped to I think geometry and calculus and that now. It ain't just algebra.
So you giving prep courses here?
We got Central Georgia Tech is part of this
Really?
partnership
Okay.
here at the center.
Right.
You know, not part of Motivated Youth, but part of the Family Investment Center.
Exactly.
You know, it's part of it's the Heisman Authority.
Right.
And, you know, and my hat's off to Central Georgia Tech because they put a program wherever they can find space.
Exactly.
They put a program.
They sure
there.
do. Yeah,
You know.
because they got one in
And
their
all
church.
they need is space,
Too much.
but they can put the computers in there and have some volunteers to come in and oversee it, and they put a program there. And that's really reaching out and giving back to the community.
Right, it is. Yep. All right, that's enough of that. We'll probably want to take a couple pictures of